Hello, hi, or welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. My name is Chidera, and if you are new here, then I do like fashion related content, as you can see. And yeah, so take a look at my other videos. If you like my content, then don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. But for those of you who are not new here, I just want to say thank you for coming back again, for tuning in, and thank you to everyone who's taken the time to like and comment on my recent videos. It does mean a lot, and I just like that you guys are enjoying the content I produce. As always, I'm open to suggestions of what you want to see, what you want to see styled up. But without further ado, we'll get into today's video. So if you're new to my channel, then I kind of do like wardrobe hacks. Like I like styling things up in different ways, and I like just getting more wear out of pieces and just trying different things and just being more creative. So that is essentially what today's video is. It's going to be like a wardrobe hacks video, but specifically focused on jackets as we are entering like colder weather. So some of these ways that I'm going to show you are ways that I've worn my jackets time and time again, like over the years, and then some of these ways are stuff that I've tried out newly recently, but I just think it's cool to just, you know, expand the lifespan of our wardrobes and to just get more wear out of pieces that we wouldn't usually wear and try things out in ways that we wouldn't usually wear them, if that makes sense. I am going to be trying it on, so if you guys like that style video, then do let me know, because normally I sit down and talk about it rather than like do it at the same time. But I am going to be showing you on me and then talking you through it, and then I'll probably put up examples as well. So the first way that I wanted to show you in a kind of hack, I think it was subconsciously inspired by like the viral pull and bear jacket, that kind of like faux leather puffer jacket vibe. And if you watched, I think I did a couple videos ago, I mentioned that I went and tried it on, but I didn't really like the way it fit me. So I feel like subconsciously this is where that came from. And this was like a jacket combination I literally wore the other day, and I think it was really cool. It had like texture and it kind of gives the same vibe but like different. So literally all I'm going to do is take my black puffer, and I think most of us probably have like a puffer jacket in our collection that we like, that we wear. So it's like you're not really going to need to buy anything new for like these wardrobe hacks, essentially. Maybe like one or two pieces, but not like an entire new wardrobe of coats. But literally take my black puffer, and then I have a black, where is it?
Oh, this is awkward. Brief intermission.
I found the jacket I was looking for. I basically have this black cropped faux leather jacket as well, and I like the fact that they're both cropped, so they kind of finish at the same point. And I literally just layered these two jackets together, and I think it looks really cool. Like, look at that. I like the fact that this colour goes up and then this colour folds down, so I feel like it makes it a little bit more interesting. I like the way it looks from the back as well, because it gives that like, it's like a faux leather puffer jacket literally. And obviously I could close it, but I like the way it looks open. I think, let me try and close it just so we can get a vibe of what it looks like closed as well. I definitely think it gives the same vibe as a pull and bear jacket. It just gives like a cool puffer jacket vibe, and I definitely like how these two layer together. I think it makes it more interesting, it makes it more cool and unique, and I think I could just play around with the lengths of them as well and just have maybe this jacket stick under and maybe wear one open and one closed. But I think this is just definitely a cool way to wear like our leather jackets in the colder weather as well, because as it gets colder I couldn't just go out in this like faux leather like PU jacket by itself unless I layered something under. Pairing it with another jacket is a very cool way to do that, and I think this just looks very cool. And I can dress it like casually, and I can dress it up as well, just because of like the faux leather texture. I think it dresses it up a bit more, as opposed to me just having my black puffer jacket on by itself. I feel like that just looks very casual. The way like it looks when I've buttoned it all the way up, I think that's quite cool as well. But the way I wore it was literally open, both of them open, but it definitely works both ways. It's cool, it's like edgy, and it's a little bit different as well. It's quite easy to recreate this. Like even if you have a longer line puffer jacket and a longer line leather jacket, they're gonna pair nicely together. I think I could try pairing it with like a different type of leather jacket and see how that looks as well. But still like slim rather than like a huge oversized one. I think an oversized leather jacket wouldn't work as well with it. I have this grey slim like faux leather jacket as well, which kind of could work. I think it might be cool to play it on the different colours as well. Like the tones of the black against the grey might look really nice. Okay, I feel like this one doesn't work as well. It just looks like it looks like I'm just wearing too many layers under my slimline jacket as opposed to a leather jacket. I think because this material is a little bit stiffer than the other faux leather jacket, that one's a bit more soft and supple, whereas this one is almost like a canvasy kind of faux leather, so it very much holds its structure and it doesn't really mold to the puffer jacket underneath. If I wanted to force it, I could get away with it, but I don't like the way it looks. But the other combination, definitely 10 out of 10, because they're both like cropped at the same point. They're both obviously black, so the colors complement each other, and they just have like a similar, like almost like a bomber jacket style, whereas this is too straight for this puffer jacket, but it was worth the try. The second combination is definitely perfect for this kind of weather, and it's a combination that I've worn like quite a few times and I really like the way it looks. So I have this Burberry trench coat that I thrifted, a really good thrift find if I do say so myself. But I think obviously wearing a trench coat can read quite like smart, and it's quite smart and like serious. So I kind of like to pair it with my cropped denim jacket just to give it a little bit more edge, a little bit more like casualness. So I have this cropped denim jacket, which I love. Like I love these details in the front, and I think that makes it even cooler when pairing them together, because it almost looks like they were made for each other. I'm literally just gonna put that on. Like this kind of like shade of the denim against like the camel color of the trench coat I think is really cool. And I'm gonna tuck the denim like under. But look how cool that looks. Like the way they layer together, I think it just looks cool. It makes it definitely more edgy. It makes it cool. It makes it different. Like you're not gonna see a trench coat like this on a high street. So I like that fact as well. But let me just fix the color a little bit. Like tell me that isn't cool. And from the back, like don't they look like it was just made this way? And even if it doesn't, I kind of just like how they pair together regardless. I think it is quite cool. It's edgy, it's different, and I could probably play around a little bit with like how I pair them as well. And this, like I have another like denim trench, I have a denim trench coat, so I kind of want to see how this like denim jacket pairs with that as well, and see if I could wear those two together, because I don't really wear that denim trench coat too much. So maybe if I pair this with it, it'll make it a little bit more wearable, because I do like lighter colours of denim, and that is like an inky blue denim trench coat. So I'm just going to swap that out and then I'll show you and we can see if we vibe with it as well. But I do love this combination. So get yourself a denim jacket that's unique. I feel like even if you've got like a normal denim jacket and you literally just cut it yourself, you could achieve this same look, because essentially it's just a cropped jacket with like the pocket showing, and almost like they cut the jacket and had the buttons still on. So I think this would be like a cool DIY project to try it out. Even if it's like frayed, I feel like that would be even like a cooler effect as well. So if you do try it, then tag me, let me know. Somehow send me a picture. I'm sorry, but I feel like this looks so good. Like I love like the dark denim against the lighter wash of the denim, and definitely I could play around with like the way it sits. Like I think it looks really cool with the darker lapel like over the denim jacket, but I want to see what it looks like with this kind of over it as well. But just the denims against each other I think looks so good, and I'm surprised like I've never tried this before, because I've been combining my Burberry trench with this jacket for so long. Oh, I love these two blues against each other. I think that's so cool. Hold on, look. Okay, so I definitely prefer it with like the trench lapels over the denim. I think it just makes it look more seamless and more intentional rather than throwing the denim jacket on top. That makes sense. Oh, but this looks so good. I think I definitely need to try and get some wear out of this, especially now that the weather's kind of like perfect for it, because it's not too cold. It's kind of breezy enough to get away with like wearing this pair of jeans or trousers and maybe a little scarf and a coat and a t-shirt. So I'm going to try and style up this look, and if I style it up before this video goes live, then I'll put like an overlay on the screen as well. But if I don't, then you can get the vibe. Like, this is just like a really cool combo. Any type of trench coat I think would look cool. I think even a PU like faux leather like trench coat would look really cool with like the denim overlay as well. I think it's just like a nice like detail. It's adds character. It adds just, you know, a fashionable vibe, which I really love, and I think you guys should definitely try it out. But personally, I really love this. I'm going to try and style it up for you guys and get it like in this video, but if I don't, then I will definitely style it up in the future, and it will be in like a short or something like that. For the next one, I'm going to bring back my black puffer jacket, and I'm deciding to use the same puffer jacket because I think realistically people are not going to have like a lot of puffer jackets, especially if you're not like into fashion or you don't like puffer jackets in general. So I'm just going to use the same one for the purpose of this. But I love pairing my black puffer jacket with this denim vest, and I think I've thrifted this denim vest for like about £3, so very good price, and I just love wearing it with my jackets. I also have styled it with like a casual jacket, and I'll just put a picture of that rather than try it on, because it's literally like the same concept of just pairing it on like on top of another jacket. And that one I really like because obviously the jacket's more oversized, so then it kind of creates like this cinching effect, which I thought was really pretty. It kind of gives it like a ballet-esque vibe, but I just love how this looks together. I think it looks cool open as well, and I kind of like this to be pulled under. Let me just do a few buttons. I just think things like this just make your outfits more interesting. They make it like just a bit more fun to wear, because I think people tend to find winter fashion not as like exciting. They tend to be a little bit more practical with it and just like layer in terms of like scarves, in terms of gloves, and just kind of have fun with the accessories as opposed to like the entire outfit. Whereas I feel like I love winter fashion because I get to layer, I get to be a little bit more creative and experimental, and I think that should like transfer over to our jackets as well. So I do try and like show a little bit of personality through my jackets, and just try a little bit, just try like different things as well, because the outfit is not just like the top and bottoms, it's also the jacket, it's also the bag, the shoes, the hair, and just how everything comes together. So I just love just trying new things and playing with it. But I think this is such a cool combination. I like the way it cinches it in as well. I like the contrast. And as you may know, I also have like a light blue puffer jacket that I like wearing this denim vest with as well. I've obviously paired it with that casual jacket as well. And I think I might try it with like a different jacket option as well, just because I just love adding a little bit of denim detail to a majority of my outfits, because I love denim, if you couldn't tell, and I just think this looks very cool. It's very different, and it's definitely given personality. Guys, it's literally 2 a.m, so I think I'm a little bit like delirious, because this is a combination that I would never put together, and now I can't really tell if it looks good or if it just looks really bad. But I don't know, I feel like you could get away with something like this for like maybe an event at like London Fashion Week or any of the fashion weeks really, but practically and in reality this probably looks a little bit crazy. And I wore this jacket with like a zebra printed dress, and someone commented that I looked like a zebra that was wearing a lion's fur or jacket. I look like a zebra wearing a lion, essentially, and I can't really unsee it, so I feel like I look like a lion wearing a denim vest, so it kind of looks a little bit crazy. But I don't know, maybe if it was cropped rather than like all this excess material coming out underneath it. But you know, we tried. I think that's the fun of fashion, just trying new stuff, being experimental, and kind of seeing what works and what doesn't work. I think also with my hair like this, it doesn't really go together, but I do love this jacket and I think it's very cool and very pretty. And I literally wore this outfit, I'm going to put it right here, on Sunday, and I wore my denim jacket as a top, and I think this would be like a perfect example of kind of styling two jackets together, because wearing it as a top almost, you know, makes it like more normal to wear a long jacket on top of it. And I think if I had paired up with like a long line wool coat, maybe my half brown one, half black one would have been a little bit too much and not really complemented the outfit, but like an all black one I think would look really cool, and it would be an easy way to get more wear out of my summer jackets, because I'm not really wearing like denim jackets in the thick of winter, but I think that is a good way to wear them in winter time and just get more wear out of them. So I did love that outfit, and I think that would have looked really good with a jacket. But on Sunday, I don't think it was like it wasn't really cold, at least for me. Like it was breezy and I was a little bit cold, but I didn't need a jacket. And maybe I just don't feel the temperature as well as other people do. So I have this feeler jacket that I thrifted that I've shown you guys before. And what's cool about this jacket is that the arms actually come off. So I feel like this is quite a cool jacket in that sense, and I could pair it with like other things as well. And also I feel like I could pair the sleeves with like other jackets. Like that would be quite cool. Or even like as a arm warmer. That's probably a bit too far for me, but I can definitely pair this with other jackets. So I want to see what it looks like with a denim jacket underneath, and then I want to see what it looks like with like other puffer jackets as well. But if you have a denim vest, not a denim vest, but if you have like a puffer vest or a vest in general, I think it's definitely cool to experiment with pairing them with like other things, whether it be like different coloured jumpers to colour block it, whether it be patterned jumpers as well. I think, yeah, like that's like a styling opportunity that you shouldn't miss out on. So yeah, let's see what it looks like with the denim jacket under. Actually, let me do the puffer jacket first. I'm going to do my blue puffer jacket, just to play around with the colours a little bit more. And then we have the vest. Oops. And she a little thick. Oh, tell me that does not look good, because that looks so good. That looks so good. And obviously I could close it as well, and this is perfect for like if it's really cold. And because this like puffer jacket, I don't think it's too thick, I feel like it works, and it kind of gives it like a more cool and oversized look as well. And then like just the color blocking effect, have the half red, the dark blue, and obviously it complements like the lighter blue as well. But I think I'm going to try it with like a denim jacket as well and see what that looks like. But I just think like the whole point of this video is to show you can have a little bit more fun and creativity with your jackets and not be limited by the fact that they're a winter jacket or a summer jacket or a spring jacket. Obviously it depends what you pair them with. You can essentially wear them, unless they're like a heavy jacket, but you can wear basically summer jackets in winter. I'm gonna do this denim oversized jacket in blue. Just gonna button it up so it's not super long. Okay, I'm not mad at it. I'm not in love with it. I think it definitely needs like a lighter color, just so like the contrast is a bit more. Or if like this denim was the same as this denim. No, if this denim color was the same, like navy, inky blue, I think that would have worked a lot better. And I might try this on with my trench coat as well, just to see how that looks. But I definitely think this is a great like styling opportunity, and I like how it looks. So those are all the jacket combinations I am going to try on for today. Like I said, let me know if you guys like the vibe of me trying it on and talking through it while I'm wearing it, or if you prefer when I have like the cutaway screen and I talk through it in that way. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you found it inspiring. Hope you experiment more with your jackets and just combining them in different ways. As always, thank you so much for watching. Let me know what your favorite jacket combination was and if you think the fur jacket with the denim vest went nicely together. For now, goodbye, God bless, and see you in my next video.